Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, Episode 13, words 301 to 325. Let us begin. Word 301 is anthropology, spelling Anthropology, meaning the science of man in general. Example: Priya's anthropology field work took her to a remote tribal village in Odisha to study the customs and rituals of the local community. Word 302 is anthropomorphous, spelling Anthropomorphous, meaning having or resembling human form. Example: the ancient temple had anthropomorphous carvings of divine beings with human bodies and animal heads, like Lord Ganesha. Word 303 is antic, spelling Antic, meaning a grotesque, ludicrous, or fantastic action. Example: the children's antics at the wedding, including stealing the groom's shoes, had the entire family in splits. Word 304 is Antichrist, spelling Antichrist, meaning any opponent or enemy of Christ. Example: the medieval scholar wrote a treatise warning the faithful about the signs that would precede the arrival of the Antichrist. Word 305 is Anticlimax, spelling Anticlimax, meaning a sudden decrease in impressiveness. Example: after all the hype about the Diwali surprise, it was a bit of an anticlimax when the firecracker display lasted only 5 minutes. Word 306 is Anticyclone, spelling Anticylone, meaning atmospheric condition of high central pressure. Example: the anticyclone over the Bay of Bengal brought clear skies and scorching heat to the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh. The Greek prefix anti means against or opposite. You see it in anticyclone, which is the opposite of a cyclone, and in anticlimax, which is the opposite of a climax. The same prefix appears in antiseptic, anti-slavery, and antipathy, all words you will meet today. Word 307 is antidote, spelling Antidote, meaning anything that counteracts poison or disease. Example: the forest ranger carried a snakebite antidote kit while patrolling the tiger reserve in Madhya Pradesh. Word 308 is antilogy, spelling Antilogy, meaning inconsistency or contradiction. Example: the politician's speech was full of antilogy, promising better roads while simultaneously cutting the infrastructure budget. Word 309 is antipathize, spelling Antipathize, meaning to show aversion or dislike. Example: the two rival shop owners in the Chandni Chowk market seemed to antipathize each other, never exchanging a single word. Word 310 is antiphon, spelling Antiphon, meaning a response or alteration of responses, generally musical. Example: the choir at the church in Old Goa sang the antiphon, with one group calling out a line and the other responding in harmony. Word 301 is antiphony, spelling Antiphony, meaning an anthem sung responsively. Example: the students performed an antiphony at the school assembly, with the junior and senior sections alternating verses of the national song. Word 312 is Antipodes, spelling Antipodes, meaning a place on the opposite side of the earth. Example: while it was a sweltering summer afternoon in Delhi, his friend in Argentina, on the exact antipodes, was shivering through a winter night. The word antipodes comes from Greek anti, meaning opposite, and pous, meaning foot. It literally means opposite feet, the place on the globe where people's feet point toward yours if you imagine standing on opposite sides of the earth. Word 3740 is antiquary, spelling Antiquary, meaning one who collects and examines old things. Example, the antiquary at the Kaur Bazaar in Mumbai could identify the exact era of a vintage pocket watch just by its winding mechanism. Word 314 is antiquate, spelling Antiquate, meaning to make old or out of date. Example, the rapid shift to smartphones quickly antiquated the landline phone booth business across Indian cities. Word 345 is antique, spelling Antique, meaning pertaining to ancient times. Example, the antique brass lamp that Grandma had brought from her village was passed down through 3 generations of the family. Word 306 is antiseptic, spelling Antiseptic, meaning anything that destroys or restrains putrefactive microorganisms. Example, the nurse cleaned the deep cut on Ravi's knee with antiseptic solution before wrapping it in a clean bandage. Word 317 is antislavery, spelling Antislavery, meaning opposed to human slavery. Example, the British anti-slavery movement found support from Indian reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, who condemned the practice of selling bonded laborers. Word 308 is antispasmodic, spelling Antispasmodic, meaning tending to prevent spasmodic affections. Example, the Ayurvedic doctor prescribed an antispasmodic herbal preparation made from ashwagandha to relieve the patient's muscle cramps. Word family, antiquary, antiquate, and antique share the Latin antiquus, meaning old or ancient. An antiquary is a collector of old objects. To antiquate is to make something old, and an antique is something from ancient times. These words connect to antiquity, the distant past. Unlike the anti-prefix meaning against, these ant words trace to a completely different root meaning old. Word 319 is antistrophe, spelling Antistrope, meaning the inversion of terms in successive classes. Example, the poet used antistrophe in his verse by reversing the word order from the brave soldier fought to fought the soldier brave in alternating lines. Word 320 is antitoxin, spelling Antitoxin, meaning a substance that neutralizes poisonous microorganisms. Example, the snakebite victim was rushed to the district hospital where doctors administered tetanus antitoxin immediately. Word 321 is antonym, spelling Antonym, meaning a word directly opposed to another in meaning. Example, in her vocabulary notebook, Shreya listed the antonym of every new word. So hot was paired with cold and bright with dim. Word 322 is anxious, spelling Anxious, meaning distressed in mind respecting some uncertain matter. Example, the students were anxious about their board exam results, checking the website every hour on the designated day. Anxious comes from Latin angere, meaning to choke or cause distress. The same root gives us anguish, anxiety, and angina. Think of the tight, choked feeling you get in your chest before an important exam or interview. That is the literal sense of anxiety. Word 323 is apathy, spelling Apathy, meaning insensibility to emotion or passionate feeling. Example, the civic apathy of residents meant the park remained littered for months, with no one bothering to complain to the municipality. Word 324 is aperture, spelling Aperture, meaning hole. Example, the photographer adjusted the camera aperture to let in more light for the dimly lit wedding reception at the community hall. Word 325 is apex, spelling Apex, meaning The highest point as of a mountain. Example. Standing at the apex of the hill fort, the guide pointed out the entire valley of the Sahyadri range stretching below them. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.